Hi, welcome to Therottenrebel. I'm here with my brother.
Hello.
And we are going to do a fragrance haul today. So, like always, we are going to open up a few fragrances, and I have 5 fragrances. How many do you have?
I only have 2.
2. Okay. So, before we get started, I just want to know something. Am I responsible for you turning into a fragrance addict?
Maybe like
Maybe.
like 50% of it.
Okay.
I think because I was interested before, but many of my purchases nowadays is because of you. I can say.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, there we go. So, without further ado, let's just get started. So, the first one up from me is 1 Million Lucky. Have you tried it?
No.
Have you tried anything from the 1 Million collection from Paco Rabanne?
I think maybe like the first version,
the original 1 Million.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was when it came out, so.
Did you like it?
I don't remember.
Okay. So I used to have 1 Million Lucky, and I actually did something that I rarely do. I finished my bottle of it, and then I never bought a new one for some time. But I recently bought this, and I bought it because number 1, I think it's a stunning scent. This is the bottle. Number 2, because I think that they are going to discontinue Lucky.
All right.
I have a feeling about it. I don't know why, because I think it's a great fragrance, but yeah. So let me spray this one on, and you can try.
Why do you think that they will discontinue?
Because usually you can see the signs in that they a lot of stores sell out on them, and you can see that the product is harder and harder to find online. So I think they are going to discontinue that. I'm going to quickly read up the notes. So the notes for this one are plum, ozaric notes, grapefruit, bergamot, hazelnut, honey, cedar, cashmere wood, jasmine, orange blossom, and at the base, amberwood, patchouli, oak moss, and vetiver. Oh my god, all the stuff that I like. How do you find it?
Nothing special, I would say. Like
Whoa, that is blasphemy. You're going to have a lot of people saying that. Oh my god, that's wrong.
Maybe like a mix of a lot of different
fragrances.
Yeah, or scents, or how do you want to?
Yeah, but it was quite busy. It had a lot of different notes in it. But this one is like, I think this is a nice scent. I mean, I love fragrances that have different sort of a size to them, and this one has something sweet, something a bit powdery, something woody. So this one is really as busy and as complex as the notes, but I like it. So if you are going to give this, let's say if you are going to give it a quick rating from 1 to 10, what are you going to give this?
Maybe 5?
5. Holy smokes. So yeah, I think this one deserves way more than 5. I think at least between 7 and 8. But that's my first one. Let's move on to my second one. And my second one is yet another one from Paco Rabanne. And I think this is another one that is going to become discontinued as well. This one is getting harder and harder to find, and I just felt that I needed to get my bottle of it before it disappears. This one is Pure Excess Night. So have you tried anything from the Pure Excess line?
No.
No. How do you like Paco? Do you have anything from?
No.
No. Have you ever had anything from Paco?
No.
No. Is that because you don't like Paco Rabanne?
I think.
So this is the bottle?
I think for a smell that's really, really popular, if it's not awesome, I don't want it, because I prefer perfumes that
are really
more unique
Okay, so this one, I'm gonna read up the notes for this one. Ginseng, ginger, cacao, vanilla, cinnamon, caramel, and myrrh. So something really sweet, a bit of chocolate, vanilla, cinnamon, and then ginger and ginseng. How do you find this one? Do you like it?
It's better. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is sort of a right up my alley. I mean, I love a challenging, not to me, but to other fragrances like leather oud, amouage, mythsman, and all of those. But there's something about these mass appealing Paco Rabanne fragrances that I really, really enjoy. You can't go wrong with them. Most people are going to like them, and I like them. I really enjoy Paco Rabanne Pure XS Night, and there are quite a few good ones in the Paco Rabanne XS collection. Highly recommended. So, how do you feel about it? It's better than the other one, but if you were going to give it between 1 to 10.
6.
Whoa, just slightly better.
Yeah.
You are a hard man. So, let's move on to one of yours. Which one are you going to pick?
I think we go with the Gentleman Givenchy.
Givenchy Gentleman. And this is the EDP, right?
Yes.
So open that one out, and I am going to read out the notes.
So
why did you buy that one?
So actually, I think 2 years ago, the last time I actually was on a vacation, on the airport in Spain, I think it was, or here in Sweden, I asked at the perfume store, I asked one woman in the staff what if she would recommend any perfume, and she recommended this, and I smelled it and I liked it. I didn't buy it, but since then I have wanted to buy it. So yeah, 2 years.
And I think Givenchy, the Gentleman series, nice bottle.
Yeah.
You can spray it on. The Givenchy Gentleman collection is a popular one, and quite a few of them are really, really nice. So the notes are black pepper, lavender, and bergamot. A really bright opening, I'm gonna guess. Then we have Oris. I love Oris. Cloves, cinnamon, black vanilla husk. Tolu balsam, tonka bean, patchouli benzoin. Oh my. I love it based on the notes. So how do you feel about it? Or yeah, do you tried it? Yeah, before 2 years ago.
Yes. My memory of it was like a woody smell, but now when I smell it, it's sweeter. I think I like it, but it wasn't. My memory is wrong on this one. If you can see that.
So it was better when you tried it at the airport.
It was different, so I don't know if it was better, but yeah, I like it.
So this one, you can really feel that sweetness, and then you have the Tolu balsam, which gives it together with the tonka bean and the benzoin, like a sweet, creamy feeling. Can you feel it?
Yes.
I like it. I don't think this almost feels like a blend of something like a designer fragrance, which it is. But like a blend of a designer and a niche fragrance. If someone would have told me this is niche, I would have believed them. This smells really, really good. So I guess both you and I guess you are going to agree with me when I say that this one is really different compared to the Paco Rabannes.
Yes. It is.
It's a completely different kind of scent.
Yes.
So this one is more like a gentleman. The name is Gentleman, and yeah, this is basically it. So if you're going to give this one a rating between 1 to 10.
Maybe a 7, but hopefully I will give it a higher rating in a couple of months, or I will like it less. But I feel that I will like it more, but right now a 7.
I do know that based on like a few other fragrances that you sometimes need to get acquainted with. You need to try them out. You need to warm up a bit.
And have it in colder weather, like right now, and in the summer, and compare. And yeah, I want that.
I think it's a great release. I'm not sure what I would give it in terms of rating. Maybe you said 7.5.
Yeah. 7 or maybe 6.5. I don't know.
Okay. I think this is like 7.5, something along those lines. So yeah, let's move on to my next one, and we are going to go in to Ralph Lauren, and this is Ralph's Club. So I was just curious. I mean, I think Ralph Lauren makes pretty good fragrances. Not all of them are great, but they are mostly good. The performance in a lot of them are quite horrible though. I have a few Ralph Lauren, but I don't have that many. But this one, I was just curious about it. It feels like they are taking a step in some direction that I might enjoy. So let's try. Maybe if you spray it. Here's the bottle, by the way. I like it.
It's nice.
If you spray it, and I'm gonna read out the notes. And the notes on this one are lavender, clary sage, Virginia, cedar, and vetiver. So this is not a complex scent. I do pick up pretty much the notes here. There's supposed to be vetiver in this one, but I am quite sensitive to overly vetiver fragrances. So this one probably has a bit of vetiver in it, but it's not a massive dose of it. How do you find it?
I like it, but not for me. So I think it would be nice on maybe like around 20 years old, maybe a bit younger, a bit older, but around there. It feels like, how do you say? Filled with youth. I don't know how to say, but
that's interesting. That's
more
interesting, because the name of the fragrance, I guess, is a Ralph's Club, and you have the design which makes it feel like a gentleman's club almost.
I would actually say that I feel it to be unisex also. Am I wrong?
No, but I think you're right, but I think it's interesting that you said that this one feels youthful, when I feel that the way they sort of market it is that it's for someone a bit older. Based on the packaging, it doesn't feel like a 1 million Lucky with the sort of a bottle and the colors and all. I think it's a nice one, and this is something most people are going to enjoy. It's not a bad fragrance in any way. I'm not going to say it's the world's most revolutionary fragrance. It is quite simple, but it does quite simple quite well. So if you're going to rate that one between 1 to 10.
Maybe a 6.
Whoa, you are a tough man to please here.
Yeah.
So I am going to go with my next one. And my next one is going to be yet another one from the designer realm of things. And this one is Emporio Armani Stronger With You Freeze. So for those of you who are following me, which you are, right, hit that subscribe right now. You know how much I love Stronger With You. Have you tried it?
I think so, a long time ago, and I think I liked it, actually.
Everyone likes Stronger With You. And Stronger With You absolutely is, to me and to women, something that is a bit more sexy, a bit more edgy, and maybe a bit more mature. I don't think you can go wrong with Stronger With You. Stronger With You absolutely is amazing. Stronger With You Intensely is amazing as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how you feel about this one. So there you go. And this is the bottle with it's the same bottle but with frosted glass instead. And I'm gonna read out the notes, and the notes are, I got a whiff of it and it smells good. At least I think so, but this dude right here doesn't seem to like it. So we have ginger, lime, mandarin orange, apple, lavender, cardamom, bourbon, geranium, sage, and at the base, bourbon vanilla, amberwood, gaiac wood, and marron glaze. So the notes are quite different from the original Stronger With You, but I can still pick up a bit of Stronger With You in this one.
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, at the beginning I can feel the Armani DNA.
Yeah.
From the how do you say, the she and he.
Ooh, those.
Yeah, even those.
Wow.
I can feel
cool.
the same some ingredient that's the same.
I like it. And just like, so this is, I mean, I think the name and everything is perfect. This one feels like a less warm, let's put it that way, version of Stronger With You. I really enjoyed this one, and this is definitely going to be another sort of a mass appealing one. Most people are going to think you smell amazing when you put it on, especially women. So if you are going to rate Armani Stronger With You Freeze from 1 to 10.
Maybe a strong 7.
Whoa,
or,
that's pretty good coming
or
from
like,
you then.
how do you say? Stable 7? How do you say?
Stable. I don't know what that is.
Like it's not in the lower.
Solid.
Solid, yes.
Solid 7.
Yes, solid 7.
Okay. So yeah, I'm really happy to have Stronger With You Freeze in my collection. Let's move on to your second fragrance. Please do share the name of it and show the bottle.
Yeah, maybe I will take this away. So it's not the best packaging, but yeah, we don't care about that.
Yeah, we don't care about the packaging, but it's quite the special packaging. I've never seen anything like this one, no.
Yeah, so it's kind of funky, maybe. And then we have the...
So what's the name of this?
So the name is, I will not pronounce it the right way, but it's Dhanal Oud Naswah. And
Dhanal
it's
Oud Naswah from Rasasi.
Yes.
So here's the funky packaging and there's the bottle.
So I found this on on Fragrantica, and I think I came to the page for this when I went from leather oud, because I like leather oud and I wanted to find some similar oud.
So was this in that section where it says like people who
I
also
think,
like this one?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Very close to it. So
this was not like people think this smells like. So this is like leather oud.
I'm not sure, but close. Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. So I'm going to read out the notes, and you can spray it on. Here you go. Take one of those.
I can say that I like I like when the comments are like that, where some say that it smells like, in this case, like a horse, and where some love it. So I like when the people
Contrast.
are yes.
And that's pretty much like if I would go and check a lot of my fragrances, I would find the same thing. Like, for example, leather oud. Some people say that it smells like a barn. Yeah. Some people say like it smells like an old saddle, whatever. All those things, like dirt or like poop even. And some people are just going to say that it smells amazing. So the notes in this one are agarwood, oud, honey, nutmeg, juniper, strawberry leaf, leather, amber, and cedar. So quite interesting blend of notes. So what do you think about it? You haven't tried this before, right? This was a blind buy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is what did you say they said it smelled like a
horse?
Like a horse. I don't have experience smelling horses, so I can't comment on that one. But I do get what they mean. There's something in it that's sort of I'm not sure if it's agarwood, but there's something in it that smells a bit. To some people, it would smell like something challenging.
Yes, I think I will like it.
You can feel I believe it was honey in this one. You can feel the sweetness lurking in the background.
Yeah.
But the opening is really dominated by that sort of a challenging, not to me, but to most people. And I'm gonna guess that it's the nutmeg together with the oud that gives it that sort of vibe. But it feels like, to me, it's actually not that challenging. And I feel that side is going to, let's say in half an hour, it's going to become a much more mass, sort of appealing kind of scent.
I think so.
Yeah. I think...
so, yeah.
Yeah. No, you go.
So, I will not rate this high by its smell right now. But, like you said, I know by experience, I know that this will smell a lot better and softer and maybe sweeter in maybe half an hour or hour.
So yeah, based on how you feel about it now, what are you gonna give the Rasasi? I forgot the name.
Dhan Oud. I would say around 6 and 7
Whoa.
right now.
But that's up on par with. So you rate this challenging one that you don't like that much, the same as you did with Lucky.
Do you mean that it should be higher?
No, I'm just asking because based on the ratings, you enjoy this one more than this one.
So
Even though that you didn't like this one, the opening.
so it's
So this one is basically like this one, like this one.
so I like it. It's not that I don't like it, but it's can I say that in some cases I like when I don't like it. In some cases, when
I get it.
when it's a more challenging perfume, I like that because I know that what it can brings in in half an hour, maybe in a month or in different situations. So
This one has potential, and based on your experience with in fragrance, you feel that this one can become something that what you are looking for, basically.
Yes.
Currently, I'm gonna say like maybe 5 or 6.
All right.
There's nothing bad about it. It has potential. Let's put it that way. So that was your last one, and we are coming to a final here with the last one from me, and that is Van Cleef and Arpels. I can never ever remember how to pronounce that. And this is Santal Blanc. So, do you enjoy sandalwood in fragrances?
I think so. I have the perfume from Voltaire. This is him. Could that be the name?
Voltaire. Is that a brand?
I think so. This is him. And
you mean Zadig and Voltaire?
yes.
Yeah.
And so I think that's sandalwood.
Yeah, there's sandalwood in that one.
Yes, and also Acqua di Parma.
Yes.
What's the name of that one?
Sandalo.
Yes, so both of them I like.
How do you feel about Sandalo? Because I remember that I bought it for you, and your initial impression was that it wasn't up your alley, and then after a few months or something, or weeks, you enjoyed it a bit better. What's the status right now?
So right now you can call it a perfume I have fallen out of love with. And I think it's a really, high quality perfume. It smells like that for me, at least. But I never use it, unfortunately.
Wow. So, so you have a bit of experience with sandalwood.
Yes.
But maybe not the most extensive. So this one is Santal Blanc. This is the bottle. I'm gonna spray it, and you can let me know how you feel about it. So this is my now second from Van Cleef, my first one being Orchid Leather, which really impressed me. So the notes are fig nectar, mandarin, orange, sandalwood, violet, musk, tonka bean, and benzoin. So I can, just from here, I can get a sense of the fig.
Yes.
And I really feel the sandalwood.
For me, it's maybe only the fig. It's a nice fig, but
fig can be tough in. I believe I tried one from Diptyque. I can't remember the name of it, which is filled with fig. And I also believe I tried one from Acqua di Parma, which is loaded with fig.
Yeah.
And fig can be quite special in perfume. If you love fig, you are going to love the scent. But if you don't love it, it's going to sometimes be something that you don't enjoy that much.
This was a time ago, but I tried the fig from Acqua di Parma, and I got like a rash from it.
Okay, so it's not just you that you didn't enjoy it, your body rejected that one. Wow.
But it smelled alright, but no.
So this one is... it has the sandalwood, so you can feel that creamy, woody sandalwood, but it's really pushed to the background by the fig.
In the beginning, at least.
Yeah.
So if I would buy this, it would be for the fig. If it not will change, but
Yeah,
it's nice.
If you don't enjoy fig, then don't get this one. But I think this one is going to dry down into something that is more dominated by the sandalwood. But you can really feel that creamy sandalwood in the background. So this one to me is really sandalwood together with the fig. I think it's a cool one. I'm not gonna say I'm blown away by it, but I enjoy the scent. And I'm happy that I bought it because this one gives my collection, takes my collection in a direction that I don't have that many fragrances in. I don't have that many sort of fig dominant perfumes in my collection. So I like it. It feels like a high quality fragrance. So if you're going to give Santal Blanc a rating from 1 to 10.
Okay, so I really like it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I really like it. I would maybe give it maybe an 8.
Whoa.
Actually, because I do like fig perfumes.
But you don't have any, right?
No.
Okay.
So that could also be a factor because it's smell I don't feel like every week, or I maybe like it more because it's kind of
different.
Yeah, from what I have.
So maybe you trying this one in this fragrance haul is going to trigger something in you that are going to change your fragrance journey. So maybe you're...
Maybe. What's the price? What's the price of it?
I believe this one, I bought it a bit cheaper, so I think I paid like $80 for it, but I believe the standard price is $140.
Okay, I think that's a lot.
Yeah.
So, but maybe for $80, maybe I would buy it. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that was interesting. So if you are going to pick out of these 7 fragrances, if you are going to pick your top 3, starting with number 3, so the number 1 is then the one you enjoy the most. Which one is? How are you going to rate them?
Let me see here.
Apparently, it's a tough choice for Mr. Tough Man.
Maybe I think.
Whoa! So that's
Gentleman,
number 3.
I think so.
Okay.
So this is number 1 is the best.
Yeah. Wow, interesting. So the number 3rd spot was Givenchy Gentleman EDP. Then number 2, what are you gonna put there? Ooh, interesting.
The Armani.
Stronger with you, free.
Yes, I liked it.
Okay, nice. And number 1, I'm gonna guess is going to be...
Yes, it has to be this one.
Okay, interesting. So these are the top 3 based on from you. And how am I going to rate this? This is quite tough because I feel that most of these are they are great fragrances, but in a way none of them is like revolutionary or something like that. But I think I am almost going to copy you in the sense that I really enjoyed this one. This one feels unique and cool. I mean, you can't go wrong with Stronger with You. This one I really enjoy having in my collection. But number 3 is almost going to be a split between Ralph Lauren and Givenchy Gentleman. I really enjoy both of them, but honestly, the number 3 could have been Lucky, or it could have been pure excess. And welcome to my fragrance haul. I can never ever pick just 3. I always pick 5.
So you didn't like the Rasasi, you could say.
I think this is going to be something that we need to revisit. We need to try out the dry down. But I mean, based on just the opening, it's a bit... It just didn't have enough of anything. So yeah, okay, that was cool. Thanks for coming over. This was a lot of fun. Make sure you smash that like and make sure you drop a comment if you want to see my brother. I know a lot of you have been asking me to bring on my brother since we checked out your collection a while back.
Nice to hear.
I'm gonna link to that video above, so make sure you check that out. Drop a like on this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.